Okay, so welcome to Sunday Night Heat. This is week 2 of May in the year 2001. Still in the pre-invasion stage, or I guess I kind of started it early. But anyway, let's run Sunday Night Heat. I know it's been a while. Um, again, personal issues, family issues. But let's run the show and let's see what happens. In an abysmal pre-show match, Bull Buchanan defeated Johnny Curtis by pinfall with a guillotine leg drop that got a 17. Richards did good work at ringside. In an abysmal pre-show match, Mike Sanders defeated Adam Booker by pinfall with a 3.0. This got a 31. Wow, Sanders really helped Adam Booker in this match. The reason I'm doing the lower ranked guys against jobbers, it's I just had a bunch of bad guys that hadn't competed. Um, More bad guys left in the rotation because I'm trying to use everyone equally, whether it's an angle or match. I just had more bad guys left over, so I said, let's give them jobbers instead of reusing good guys. So that was my thought process behind this. Well, Molly Holly's a good a baby face, but in an abysmal pre-show match, Molly Holly defeated Mercedes Martinez by pinfall with the Molly Go Round. This got a 34. In an abysmal match, Spike Dudley defeated Spanky by pinfall with an acid drop. During the match, we also saw Gregory Helms run in and attack Spanky, and Shannon Moore also attacked Spanky. Uh, this guy, what the heck is that? 18, 19? But anyway, this continued the storyline that I'm having between Spanky and Three Count. I'm not going to go over this because it's going to be the same for every match. Heat is to get the lower ranked guys over and then deliver with the somewhat upper main event, which is what I'm going to be doing for Heat from now on. So, Steven Richards has a promo, and he goes, I want to reach out to someone who could do a lot of good in the world if she would just listen to reason and get off the path of degradation that she is currently on. Trish Stratus, I'm talking about you. You keep ignoring how good this world would be if you would set an example like Ivory tried to explain to you. Now, you chose not to join, which honestly did not surprise me, because most people were not ready for this type of fight when I reached out to them the first time. But eventually, those people came around and decided to fight on the right side. It's not too late to change your current path because the right to censor is still willing to welcome you with open arms if you are willing to set a good example for the little girls watching. Trish, stop fighting what is right and join the right to censor. And this got a 40, but it lost heat on the Trish Stratus right to censor storyline. This was supposed to happen after the Spanky Spike Dudley match. I didn't realize I did this. But it was Spanky still being attacked by Gregory Helms and Shannon Moore. Evan Courageous runs out and saves Spanky from being beaten down. And this got 22. Shannon Moore is getting better at his gimmick. I can't believe I made that mistake. It was supposed to be this, then the Richards promo, but what are you going to do? Mike Awesome and Lance Storm attack Kai and Tai backstage, leaving them down and out. This got 29. So, um, yeah, so Kai and Tai was beaten down. In an abysmal match, Brock Lesnar defeated Mark Henry by pinfall with an overhead belly to belly. This got a 22. This started the storyline that I'm building between Brock Lesnar and D'Lo Brown with Mark Henry as a supporting role. Um, Kate Quick comes to the ring and basically he calls out Mark Jindrak. He's like, Jindrak, you want to attack me from behind? Why don't you attack me from the front? And basically, short and sweet promo about wanting to get Mark Jindrak in the ring. And this got a 45. Jerry Lynn is in the ring with a microphone. He claims he is so good he cannot be defeated by anyone, and he is making an open challenge for any wrestler in the cruiserweight or light heavyweight division to take him on one. He wants TV time, so he's gonna get it. If he has to get it on Sunday Night Heat, so be it. Um, so Jerry Lynn basically has an open challenge, and this guy 38. Billy Kidman comes out after that and says that he will take the open challenge that Jerry Lynn issued while Jerry Lynn's still in the ring. This guy 43. Tori Wilson helped Kidman. I think Tori Wilson's already babyface. Sometimes this red text is hard to see. Uh, so yeah, so it's this guy 40. So Kidman's answering the open challenge that Jerry Lynn issued. In a terrible match, Jerry Lynn defeated Billy Kidman by submission with a cross arm breaker submission. Okay, I didn't turn Tori white yet. She's still considered a heel when Billy Kidman's considered a face. That's what it's saying. Um, yeah, so this only got a 48. Didn't deliver as like I thought it would or hoped it would, but anyway, let's finish the show. This ended and he ended with a 41. Before I know SmackDown is supposed to be booked right afterwards, but I'm gonna check the notepad to see if there's any things that I missed. Uh, I find Brock Lesnar could speed up Johnny Ace backstage. Um, I gave Hardcore Holly a slap on the wrist for bringing people backstage. He brought people backstage, and they said it broke the locker room walls. So I gave him a slap on the wrist. Jim Cornette and Taz were brought to the Undertaker's wrestling court. Jim Cornette was bumming everyone else out, and Taz was not cleaning up his mess backstage. And the Undertaker found them both guilty. So this was an episode of Sunday Night Heat, obviously shorter than what Raw and SmackDown would be. Um, so I'm gonna upload this. I'm probably gonna get to work on SmackDown. I'm recording this Saturday afternoon, by the way. Um, I don't want to say there'll definitely be another episode Saturday or tomorrow, um, because if I say there'll be one, there won't be one. But I'm definitely going to try to get these up more frequently. I want to try to do a 3 to 4 times a week kind of deal if I can. But yeah, until SmackDown in week 2. Good night, everyone.